Are you wanting to find success working aged final expense leads? Well, my friends, you found the action plan to give you the power and profitability that you know you can attain. Now, 90% of the agent force fails because they fail to do some of these little things that I'm going to share with you, and let's get right into it. And before we do, my name is Jason. I'm your friend in the business, and I am just so blessed to partner in our national agency with some of the most amazing brand new and veteran agents alike, selling life, Medicare, and annuities face-to-face, but yes, more importantly, in the telespace. So free resources at jasonfinalexpense.com. And even if you need good resources for aged final expense leads under $2 a piece that are 90 days or less old, reach out at jasonfinalexpense.com and we'll serve you even if you're not a part of the agency. So let's get right to it. Thanks for joining with us. Hope this is a blessing to you. So number one, if you're working aged final expense leads, we've got to have an amazing mind. You're not actually going to experience anything good if your mind is off. You've got to have your mind right and tight. It's got to be in a positive place that I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I get to do this. I get to do this. I get to do this. Not, oh man, I have to work aged final expense leads. Wah, wah, wah. You're not going to make the wealth. We've got to have a wealthy mindset if you want any leads to work. Even if you're touching a exclusive final expense lead, if your mind is off, your movement's off and your money's off. You can't have powerful results with a polluted mind. So mindset tip number one is massive for you. Get your mind right. Get your mind in a wealthy place. Even if you don't have a lot of wealth in your pockets, know that you can do it. You've got to be powerful here in your mind if you want a chance of making the money. All right, now let's go into point number two. Understand that this is an amazing opportunity. Amazing opportunity. These are neglected leads. A lot of final expense insurance agents are lazy, and you know that's not what your name is. Your name ain't lazy. Your name is I'm going to make a lot of money. You are a powerful and positive final expense insurance agent that maybe is getting a great opportunity because frustrated, lazy insurance agents touched this lot of leads, and it gives you a lot of opportunity. Most insurance agents will call a lead once or twice and then tune out, call it quits, say these leads don't work, even with exclusive leads. So understand there's massive opportunity in this amazing pile of aged final expense leads. But with tip number one, keep a powerful and positive, wealthy mindset if you want any lead to work. And then number two, understand the opportunity is massive because most insurance agents don't have a lot of hustle. And I can't train tall in basketball, but this is going to translate to you being an increased level of success with aged leads that cost pennies compared to massive dollars in comparison. So your return on investment is massive, but you're going to look at this opportunity like the glass is half full, not the glass is half empty if you want to get success. So now let's focus on the most important thing. Number three, we've got to make that contact. We've got to move. We've got to move. We've got to move. Be persistent. We've got to powerfully pound the phone with action. Nothing's going to happen if we don't happen to get after it. So we've got to be all about that action, dialing and smiling and working our script with sincerity and purpose. But we've got to listen. We've got to listen. We've got to listen. And not a lot of agents listen. Most agents talk, 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 sell, sell, sell. You're going to listen to their acute needs and desires so that you can be dynamic working these leads. You've got to be like nobody else. You've got to be tuned up, skilled up, got the best script in the industry so that you're ready to be intent. You've got to be trained. Like we train for 5 days in a telemastery program. It's powerful for insurance agents. If you need that, reach out. We'll serve you. But this is big for you when you're working aged leads or even new final expense leads, agents that are frustrated because you weren't prepared to ask questions. You weren't prepared for the rebuttals in the real world. Just knock your teeth out of what takes place in final expense telesales is no place to be. So make sure you're trained, you're right, you listen, listen, listen. Now, the next tip that I'm going to share with you is you've got to explain the benefits. You've uncovered through listening a lot of problems that they have. Now you may just have the solution in your final expense product. Now you're going to be powerful and explain the benefits. You're going to be the best of the best. This is about personal solutions that are tailored final expense solutions for your acute needs. All right. This is about tailored final expense telesales solutions and tailored it feels great. If you got a tailored shirt, woo, nothing feels better, right? You feel like $1 million because it costs more to have things tailored. Am I right, my friends? It's not one shirt fits everybody. You're not putting everybody in a momo. This is why you got to have the best of the best when you lean forward of your mind, the best of the best when it comes to the products that you offer, the solutions that you are going to put forward. These are custom solutions, tailored solutions for final expense prospects. This is powerful. You've listened to what they need. Now you're the person that they need to take care of the painful problem. You are that center of influence. This is how you capitalize with leads. Lots of action, lots of movement, lots of power, lots of empathy, lots of listening, and lots of bucks that happen from doing all of this. Now, I'm not saying that it's easy. This industry is not easy, but yet it is so simple that so many people don't do it or dive into it and touch a lead once or twice and then tune out of the industry. You've got what it takes, but be positive. Listen, explain the benefits now. And then the next tip I want to share with you if you're taking notes is create a sense of urgency powerfully because you've unpacked the problem. You are the one that's going to help them meet those needs. You're that man, you're that woman that's going to wipe out their problems with a product of final expense insurance, whole life solutions. You've got to now create that sense of urgency that now is the time, not tomorrow, not the next day. Nope. Let's see if we can do this now. All right. Move, move, move. Urgency, 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 because you're in their corner. You're not a pushy salesman. You're that professional that they need to solve their problems. So my friends, this is problems that they have. You've got the product that is that Band-Aid over that wound, and you're going to win and make the wealth if you're solving problems and fixing their pain. The greater that you are at uncovering their needs by being empathetic to them, by listening to them, by tailoring then the solution of final expense coverage to what they want you to do for them, there's nothing more powerful. Most insurance agents don't do this. They take shortcuts, they get slapped, and then they put the phone down and say, these leads stink, even with brand new leads. So that's why, my friends, keep your mind in a place that aged final expense leads are amazing. Your return on investment is powerful. If you're a successful insurance agent that has great scripts, great work ethic, these leads work powerfully when you don't have a lot of paper up in your pocket. These are where you start. It's not where you stay, though. Once you find success, believe in yourself and buy new leads because time's your most valuable resource, right? If you don't got much money, you probably got more time. So get after it with a bunch of aged final expense leads. Get that cash up in your pockets. You can capitalize, but make contact. Be regular. You've got to be persistent, not a pest, but you've got to be persistently moving with action to find an amazing level of just dynamic success, hopefully, with these leads. So final expense leads, power, but have a powerful, positive mind. Remember, you've got what it takes. And if you need some good aged final expense leads, don't be frustrated, all right, in spending $4 to $6. Know that you can have them for a great price and you can be powerful. You've got a powerful mind. You've got powerful listening skills. You know you're going to last in the industry. You're not going to give up. You're going to get up and work with a wealthy mindset. I hope these tips help you. Hope you take these to heart and take your career to the next level. If we can do anything to serve you, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. And remember, you've got what it takes. Take your career to the next level working aged leads. Tremendous opportunity here, my friends. I hope you have a great day. And tomorrow is yours for the taking as well. We'll see you soon.